Yes, everyone. So, hi, very good evening to each and every one of you. I hope that you all are well and doing well in your studies, right? We are meeting after a long time because I was not well. But today I decided that whatever happens, I will go live and I will start taking the class because I know once I do, it will be like that zeal will come and we will have the class because you guys motivates us. So just the thing, I wanted to see you all in the comment section, which is going to give me the motivation to take your class, right? Okay, one more update, people, that NCRT series is on your way. Don't worry, nothing is going to, like, it will not happen that I'm not going to publish that series or not. It will take time, maybe tomorrow I will do, or max to max day after tomorrow. Okay, so don't worry, that's the best series you can ever have on the history of YouTube. Chalo. So we have only one thing left in the genetics. Hi Shri Shai. Yes, I am very sick, but today my fever is fine, Shri Shai. My fever is fine. I am little weak, but it's fine. Thank you, Shri Shai. Okay, chalo. So let's quickly start the session. We were left with the sex-linked inheritance, right? Rest so we all have done. Yes or no? Okay, great, great. Chalo. Yes, you are present today. Uh, like from past few days, you were also not coming, right? Okay, chalo. Let's start. So see, sex linkage. I'll talk less so that ज़्यादा पढ़ा दूँ मैं तुम लोगों को. Maybe I'll end the session fast, but I'll try to complete it. Chalo. So we have the sex linkage. So what is sex linkage? Any hint? Any hint? Can anyone give me? No issues, no issues, Srishai. Just you make sure that you are watching the recordings. And for your ease, what I have done, I have made the playlist. Like while I was not taking the class, I was doing these things only. Making the playlist, making the contents. I did these things. Okay, chalo. So what is, acha, you had test. How was your test? See, what is sex linkage? So sex linkage is basically when we talk about male and female. So suppose there is some character which is only present in female, or there is some character which is only present in male. Okay, that means that is sex linkage, right? Let's suppose if I'm gonna say that females have beards. That doesn't make sense. Why? Because we know that's not the character of female. And if I talk about that, what? Males have larger hip bone. So that will also not make sense. Why? Because we know that that is a female character. So similarly, what happens? Why they are having these characters? Like let's suppose I am talking about where is Thai and other students. You got 650 marks. That's very good. Where is Thai? Where is Thai? Sri Shai. Okay, chalo. So now if I talk about this sex linkage, so we have some chromosomes, yes. So these sex linkage are characters of sex are basically controlled by the sex chromosomes, yes or no? Yes, sir, that is very sure. So if characters are going, if characters are transferred, like whatever the characters is present in sex chromosome, they are transferred to the parents, or sorry, offsprings. So what is going to happen if there is any kind of default gene present in the sex chromosome? Any kind of default, one second, any kind of default gene present in the sex chromosome, that is also going to pass to the offspring, yes or no? Yes, sir. Yes, great. So now, what are these types of disease, or what are these types of things? So see here, First of all, we need to understand that what is sex linkage. Okay, so I'll write here for you that what is sex linkage. So let's suppose there are genes which are what? Oh, okay, great. So see, sex linkage, if I define, so there are genes which are present on sex chromosome. Okay, where it is present? Present on sex chromosome. Clear? Okay. Now, yes, now let's concentrate. Shivesh is also here. Chalo. So we have genes. Those genes are present on the sex chromosomes, right? And these genes are known as what? Such genes are known as sex-linked genes. Such genes are known as what? Sex-linked genes. Okay. And this is what? Sex linkage. So when the genes present on the sex chromosomes, they are what? They are known as the they are termed as the sex-linked gene or sex linkage. Clear? Any doubts? Clear? Okay. Chalo, great. Now, sir, you told that in the sex chromosomes, that sex chromosomes are responsible for the gender. Yes or no? Sex chromosome are responsible for the gender. So my question is that will these sex chromosome contain other genes also? Other genes also? What type of genes are those genes which do not which is not related, which do not uh, have any relation in production of gender? Let me know in the comment section. Will these sex chromosome have other genes which are autosomes, or which controls the somatic characters? Yes. So these sex chromosomes has also contained some of the somatic genes. Some of the somatic genes. I'll drink a sip of water. Okay. For example, we have what? We have gene for color blindness. Gene for color blindness. Yes or no? Okay, it is present in what? It is present in the X chromosome. If I talk about the Drosophila, so the eye color of Drosophila is also, the gene for the eye color of Drosophila is also present in the X chromosome. Yes or no? Yes, clear? So in sex chromosome also there are the genes which controls the somatic character. So it's not necessary that it's a sex chromosome, so it will only control the sexual characters. In those sex chromosomes, there may be some of the genes which controls the somatic characters also, right? So if suppose there is any default in color blindness, so what will happen? The default gene will be transferred to the offspring, and such type of disease, such type of phenomena is known as sex linkage. Clear to everyone? Thai and Sri Shai, sorry, Shivesh and Sri Shai, is it clear? Any doubts? Any doubts what is sex linkage? Is it clear? Great. Okay. Chalo. So now let's take this male and female. Okay. Yes, sir. So if I talk about the male, so males have what? XY chromosome. If I talk about the female, so females have X and X chromosome. Yes or no? Yes. So sir, which if suppose that X chromosome, yes, if suppose that there is a default in X chromosome of the female. Okay, suppose this female is what? This female is a carrier for some disease. Okay, this female is a carrier for some disease. So when the gametes will be made, there will be two types of gametes. Here also there will be two types of gametes. But what will happen during the fusion? One thing you see, this to will be X and X. Yes or no? Yes. So this particular zygote or this particular child will be what? It will be carrier. what it means by default. Did I use the term default? Where? By default, like male and female as a, I didn't understand. Can you repeat your question, Srishai? एक बार question repeat करना. Today my face is looking so zoomed, right? Celebrity looks, sir. Okay, chalo, let's get back here. See, I'll explain this flow chart again, okay? See here. We have, let's suppose we have a female, okay? And let's suppose we have a male person, okay? So, in female, what happens? The genotype for the female is X and X, and the genotype for the male is X and Y. Yes or no? Okay. Now, let's suppose that this female is what? It is a carrier to some disease. Okay. This female is a carrier for some disease, and that disease is okay, I'll see. मुझे याद आएगा तो I'll tell you, okay? I really forgot where I have used default. Default basically means पहले से, like ऐसा ही होता है, okay? So let's suppose this female is what? This female is a carrier. This is normal, okay? This is default. This is the normal thing or default thing, okay? But let's suppose there is something happened and this female got a disease or a mutation which is present on its X chromosome. Okay, okay, sir, great. Now see, this male is totally fine, but when they are going to make the gametes, so female is going to what? It is going to have this default X chromosome and this the normal X chromosome, okay? And the male is going to make the normal gametes with no disease. Yes, sir. Now see what is going to happen when they're going to fertilize. So this default chromosome, sorry, this diseased chromosome is going to fuse with the default chromosome or the normal chromosome. So we are going to have this genotype, okay? Again, if this and this gets formed, so this is going to happen. Yes or no? Yes, yes. So can you figure it out? Like if this is a recessive thing, if this disease is recessive, so female is protected. Female is protected here. See, if the disease is recessive, female is protected because one X chromosome is normal here. Yes or no? This X chromosome is pretty much normal here. So it won't affect much. It will be carrier. The female will be carrier. But males का तो लग गया. It has only one X chromosome और भगवान ने उसको भी क्या दिया? उसको भी पैरालाइज्ड X chromosome दे दिया, default X chromosome दे दिया, sorry, diseased X chromosome दे दिया. See here, right? So X-linked recessive disease में males are more affected than females. Yes or no? Is this point clear? Is this point clear? Srishai and Shivesh, is this point clear? Think about it. Female, in female, one X chromosome is default, so the other X chromosome is normal. So that X chromosome is kind of working well and the female is not affected. It is carrier. But in male, what's happening? Only one X chromosome is present, right? And if it is diseased or if it is not normal, so the male will have the disease. Okay. Now I'm going to introduce some terms here. We know we have discussed those terms, but just for the revision, there is one term which is known as homozygous. Yes or no? Yes, sir. One is the heterozygous. Okay, I'll ask the question also. First, I'll ask the question and then I'll answer. Should I ask? I really want to ask this question. Chalo, okay. In X-linked recessive disorder, in X-linked recessive disorder, which condition in males, which condition in males, I really missed you all guys, like literally, is not possible. Is not possible. Yesterday also I asked my team, we had a meeting and I asked that, yeah, you schedule my class, and then I was like, please reschedule it because I was not able to take. So A is homozygous condition, B is heterozygous condition, or both. Yes. Let me check how many of you answers this question correctly. Sri Shai, let's answer this question correctly. Apply your brain. I have played little here. I haven't given few terms. See, both. Okay, so if it's not possible, then what? What it will be? If it's not possible, then what it will be? What it will be? Yes. Okay, I got a comment. I got a comment. Dominant. Aha. Hemizygous, Sri Shai. Hemizygous. Remember this term? Hemizygous. What is this? The X chromosome is not present. So we can't say dominant and recessive, right? See, we can use dominant and recessive then only when its homologous chromosome is present, right? So in males, X का homologous कुछ है ही नहीं, Y है. So it's hemizygous. Yes or no? Clear to everyone? Great. If you would be an offline student, Shivish, then I would have given you 1 rupees chocolate, okay? So it's due. When you crack NEET, then come to me, then I'll give you 1 rupees chocolate, okay? Will that be fine? Chalo. So this is pretty much clear, sir. Now let's jump into the example. So first of all, let's talk about the eye color in Drosophila. Eye color in Drosophila. Srisha, you had some doubt in this section, right? If you have doubts now, so what we can do, see here we can't chat very freely. So whenever I'll be taking special classes on Unacademy, so what you can do is that you can come there and you just click the pictures and have a talk with me and we will solve your doubts, okay? Eye color in Drosophila. So see here. In eye color, what was that? This plus sign represented what? This plus sign represented dominant eye color. And what was that? What was the dominant eye color? Was it white or was it white or was it red? Was it white or was it red? Dominant eye color in Drosophila. It was white. Okay. Sorry, it was red. It was red. Okay. And W was representing the white color, which was recessive. Okay, which was recessive. So see what kind of combinations can be made here. So X plus, right? Then X plus X W, then XW, XW, then X plus Y and XWY. So see here, males can never be homozygous or heterozygous for the eye color in Drosophila. See why? Because the only gene which is controlling the eye color in Drosophila is present in the X chromosome. So this can be what? This can be red, yes or no? This can be red, yes or no? This can be white, yes. This can be red and this can be white, yes or no? It's very easy. Just you have to remember. Yes. So males can be red and can be white, but they can't be homozygous or they can't be heterozygous with respect to the eye color. They are hemizygous. Only a single X chromosome is present. Clear? Chalo. Now, the question arises from here, which is hemophilia. Which is hemophilia. Okay? So, what is this hemophilia? Anyone? Do you remember this? What is this hemophilia? Yes. What is this hemophilia? Anyone in the comment section? What is this hemophilia? It's a name. It has got a very good name. Disease. Yes, it's a disease. Okay. A very royal name it has got. I have basically given you the hint also. Yes. Yes, exactly. Royal disease. Royal disease. So hemophilia is royal disease because queens के family में हुआ था. Okay. So it is also known as bleeder's disease also. Okay. Bleeder's disease. I know there was one of my friend, like not friend I should say, but I should say like he was in our school and with different section. He was hemophilic. I knew like around 6 or 7 class I believe, and life was very hard for these kinds of person. But yeah, and I have no contact with him right now, so I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how is he or how is life going on with him. See, so we are known. This is known as bleeder's disease. Okay. Now again, this is what this is a recessive thing. Just imagine, like if this could be dominant, how many of them would have been affected, right? If hemophilia would be dominant, then everyone, like not everyone, basically the ones who are carrier also, they would be affected, they would be diseased, right? So it's better that these diseases are recessive. So hemophilia is what? It's a recessive disease. Now let me know which one will be the carrier and which one will be the affected person. Okay. Yes. Which one will be the carrier and which one will be the affected female or affected male? Yes, small cut also it will lead to. First is carrier, okay. First is carrier. Second is affected, yes. Second is affected. I'm sorry if my space is little slow today. From tomorrow, I think so I will be very much fine. And this will be third will also be affected. Okay, great. Sometimes I spy you guys, you know. I come to Uma Shankar class to spy you all. Yeah. I can see Shivesh and Sri Shai there. Chalo. So we have this hemophilia bleeder's disease completed, and this eye color in Drosophila also completed. Okay. Now one more thing, sir. Which factor is responsible? Which factor is which factor is responsible for this? Like factor 1, 2, 3. We have some factors in our blood, right? So there is a specific factor which is responsible for causing this disease. That factor is not present in such type of people. Yes or no? Okay, I'll tell you. So basically, hemophilia is of two types. Hemophilia is of two types. Hemophilia A and hemophilia B. Okay. Hemophilia A and hemophilia B. Now see, hemophilia A is what? It is due to the lack of factor 8. Factor 8. ऐसे लिखा जाता ना 8 Romans में 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. And for if I talk about the hemophilia B, it is what? It is due to factor 9. Just remember this only. Nothing more. इससे ज़्यादा इसके बारे में नहीं पढ़ना. Will solve the numericals ना, then only you will like rest only numericals are there. Theory में इतना ही पढ़ना, okay? Okay, no issues, Sri Shai, but revise it when you get time. Okay, chalo. Clear? Great. Hemophilia A factor 8, hemophilia B factor 9. That's all. Chalo. Now let's come to color blindness. I I had a teacher who was colorblind, and he was a physics teacher. He was very good. Like he taught me, like in big institutes, like there are some teachers who just teach one particular topic. So he taught me like that. What was that? Wait. Fluid mechanics. Fluid mechanics. CID Harsh sir. Oh my God. Daya. Should I call Daya? Not Tarak Mehta ko Ulta Chashma wala Daya. That CID wala Daya. I used to bunk school to watch this CID in Sony TV. And then I realized that it is telecasted the whole day. So now what is color blindness? So color blindness is like, it's not like that you can't recognize any of the colors. There are some colors which you are not able to recognize. Okay, it will those colors, it will appear you like, just we watch the negative reels, right? Not that reels, the old camera reels, that old camera reels we see na. So how the colors are very blackish and bluish kind of thing. So such type of vision is there when they see some particular colors. Okay, kuch to gadbad hai daya. So see, in color blindness what's happening, same as hemophilia. Okay, same as hemophilia, right? Hemophilia. But here death is not there. Chances of death is very low. Chances of death is low. Very low, I should say. Very low. Okay. Now what happens here? Again, sir, same thing. If suppose I am saying XCX, XCXC and XCY, which one will be affected and which one will be carrier? Let me know in the comment section. Which one will be affected? No, for color blindness, no. And if someone comes and गला दबा के मार दे उसको, तो फिर तो आदमी मरेगा ही. First one is carrier. First one is carrier, yes. Then second is affected, exactly. Second one is affected and the third one is तो affected. हम बेचारे मेल्स, इन मेल्स के लिए थोड़ा सा हमें क्या करना चाहिए बताओ. Now let's move on and I'll give you some of the things. 1 second, what happened? Yes, so there is one term which is known as protanopia, deuteranopia. So do you understand this term? Do you understand this term? Protanopia, deuteranopia. So what is this, sir? See, if the person is not able to see the red color, if the person is not able to see the red color, so you will say, okay, you will say, अरे भाई तेरे को तो प्रोटानोपिया है. क्या है? प्रोटानोपिया. Okay, deficiency for the red color, like color blindness for red color, color blind for red color. Okay, how you will remember? See, in NEET we don't have to remember these terms, but I'm not saying this question will not be asked. I'm saying in this way that you don't have to remember the whole term. You just remember like this: R, red pro, R है ना, R, बस, just remember it like this. Try to remember, try to develop the concept. ज़्यादा याद करोगे भूल जाओगे. R. Okay. Next is what? Next is deuteranopia, which is for blue color. Okay, which is for blue color. Have you done the that test? Have you done those tests like sir, then what will they see? It will be like blackish white, blackish bluish color. Blackish bluish color. You can like after the class you can Google like how color blind vision. So lots and lots of images are there, so you can see that. Okay, chalo. Sorry, I have written wrong. It's green color. What is this behavior, sir? Huh? It is for green color, okay? It is for green color. What test, how we can identify that you are a color blind? So it is checked by the Ishihara chart, okay? Ishihara. And now guys, if you are color blind, I hope you are not. Sri Shai and Shivesh, are you able to see this red color? हाँ. By the way, ऐसे test नहीं होता. You need a Ishihara chart. So if you are a color blind, you won't be able to become a doctor, because in India there is a rule: the color blind person cannot become a doctor. Okay, so make sure that you're not a color blind. Chalo, should we move forward? Should we move forward? Okay, great. Chalo. Other examples of X-linked, some we have. You have to remember these things. You have to remember these things. Diabetes insipidus. Diabetes insipidus. It is also what? It is also X-linked recessive. Recessive, okay. Then we have Duchenne's muscular dystrophy. Duchenne's muscular dystrophy. Why we are reading this, sir? We are just writing these examples so that if the question, if the numerical comes, we can know that, okay, this was the recessive X-linked, this was the dominant X-linked, okay. So you have to remember this. बहुत depth में नहीं पढ़ना इनको, just remember the names. Duchenne's muscular dystrophy is also recessive. I'll give you a chart of all the disease, don't worry. Pseudo rickets, dominant होता है, this is dominant. And defective enamel of teeth. Here the production of enamel is not happening properly, it is also dominant, okay. Just remember this. Or in these two also, in these 4 ones also, these two are very important. So ये दोनों नहीं भी याद रहेगा तो it will work. Yeah, yes, it will work, but this two to you remember it. Clear? Okay, chalo. Now let's go with the Y linkage. Y linkage. Yes or no? Okay. Now see, again similarly, we saw that there are some chromosomes which are somatic, but they are located on the X chromosome. So similarly, there are some of the somatic chromosomes which may be located on the Y chromosome also. Yes or no? Yes, sir. So what's here is that, see, here we are going to, I think dominant is rare. Yes, dominant is rare, and questions also doesn't comes in dominant, because think na, if they are going to ask dominant, so सब तो disease ही हो जाएंगे, क्या ही question बनेगा इससे, right? चलो. So see here, what is going to happen? The genes are, I'll write, okay, the genes which are present on Y chromosomes, the genes present on Y chromosomes, can be what? Can be somatic also, yes or no? Yes, sir. Now, if they are producing a character and it is being inherited, then such type of genes are known as what? Holandric genes. Holandric genes. What is this holandric genes? In a simple language, whatever the genes which are present where, which is present on the Y chromosomes are known as holandric genes, okay. The genes present on the Y chromosomes are known as the holandric genes, okay. Clear, sir? Great. Any doubts? Any doubts, Shivesh and Sri Shai? Shivesh and Sri Shai, any doubts? आगे बढ़ूं? Should I move forward? बढ़ूं आगे? Yes. Shrisha, बिल्कुल you can ask. You can definitely ask. Yes. Shivesh, if you also have any kinds of doubt, you can also ask. Yes or no? Shivesh, where are you from? I know about Sri Shai. He is from Manipur, right? And Shivesh, I don't know about you. Okay, you are from Chennai. Great. Chennai. I have lots and lots of friends in Chennai. Okay, chalo. Chalo. So now let's talk about this Y linkage. Okay. Madras. Yes, Madras, Tamil Nadu. It's a very beautiful place. You know, South India is like North India and South India. So India is so diverse, right? When you want to visit the greenery and the forests and peace with low temperature, go to North India. When you want to explore beaches and a little hot weather, you go to South India. I have, yes. Acha, I think dominant is rare. Yes, Sri Shai sir, please answer to my question. Where is your question, sir? Then what will they see? Can you retype your question, Sri Shai? I am so sorry. Can you retype your question? Okay, chalo. Now, see. Let's talk about some of the things here. So, types of inheritance in, first of all, let's go with the types of inheritance. Types of inheritance of sex-linked characters. Okay, sex-linked characters. So see here what's happening. First of all, we'll go with the digenic. Okay, first we have digenic, and it is also known as digynic. Also known as digynic. I thought you were typing some question. I am unable to find the question in chat. Can you please? Okay, see here. So digenic or digynic, what is it, sir? See here. If suppose that there is a father, okay, and father is XY, yes or no? Yes, sir. Once, and then this father's um, chromosome. One second, I'll make you understand. Daughter, and then we have grandson. Okay, I think so. It will not be visible to you, right? One second. See, we have a father. Okay, yes, sir. So father will be what? Father will be XY. And if this father is going to have a daughter, guys, so what is going to happen? One chromosome will come from what? One chromosome will come from mother and one chromosome will come from father, right? So one X chromosome will come from mother and one chromosome will come from father. Yes. And see, then what is going to happen? If this daughter is going to have what? This daughter is going to have son, then it is going to, this chromosome will go into what? One second. Yes. Sri Shai, what happened? Where is your question? Please ask. See, so what's happening here? This X chromosome, father's X chromosome first went to the daughter, and then daughter's, like when daughter got married and you know uh, it had son, so that X chromosome went into grandson. So such type of inheritance are known as digynic. Okay, and next we have diandric. diandric. So in diandric, what happens? There is mother. Mother will be what? Let's suppose XX. Okay. Now, if the mother is going to have a son, so one son will have only and only one X chromosome, that will be from the mother only, right? Now, after when the son is going to be married and it is going to what? It is going to have a baby, which is granddaughter, which is granddaughter. So, then what is going to happen? Then this X chromosome will again come. So, can you see here what's happening? Here, the X chromosome is going to the daughter and then to the son. Okay, I'll check if those. One second. I'll check 1 second. Do I have moderations timestamps? Okay, I'm not able to see. Okay, no issues, Shrishai. You comment it or not. अगर ना हो, I got 650. अच्छा, ये तो हो गया. Does it contains some words? Maybe that's why. Why do Y chromosomes don't carry any genes? No, 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 no. Y chromosomes carry genes. We will see here. We will see here. Don't worry. Y chromosomes भी होता है. Y chromosomes पे भी disease है. We just talked about the X chromosomes and now we are moving towards the Y chromosomes. Okay? Okay? Done? Clear? Is it clear now? Okay, chalo. Let's see here. Y-linked diseases. Y-linked diseases. Okay. So what is this Y-linked diseases? Y-linked diseases is basically what? See. Sorry. I am so sorry. 1 second, guys. Just a second, people. Just a second, people. Just a second. Okay. Chalo. Let me do one thing. Now I think so everything is fine. Yep. Okay. So see, Y-linked disease is basically what? Okay. So basically it happens na, like when I used to when we also put some like reproductive health or some these types of terminology, so YouTube blocks our content also. YouTube is mad sometimes. Okay, see here. So we were talking about the Y-linked diseases. Okay, so Y-linked diseases are very few and we will study it, but before that, one thing I want to introduce, which is sex influenced character. Okay, sex influenced character. What is the sex influenced character? See here. Sex influenced character is basically that in suppose that you are a male. Suppose what you are a male. Okay, and you will, if, see, let's take an example. If this is a female, okay, let's make a beautiful bal, and this is a male. Okay, and both male and female is going to the gym. Suppose she also went for 10 days and he also went for 10 days. What do you think? Who will have the more muscle development? Yes, exactly. I was about to tell this baldness. who will have this more muscle development? Obviously, the males will have. Why? Testosterone is present, it will boost the muscle development. Yes or no? Yes. So similarly, baldness is also what? It is influenced by the sex uh, chromosomes. Okay. So let's suppose that here we have the genotype. Yes, हमारे गंजे होने के chances ज़्यादा है. This is male and this is female, and you guys wants to become a doctor, so become it on your own risk because you may be bald. Yes, it's nothing like that. If you take proper care, unless it's not genetic, if you take proper care, so you won't be getting bald. Okay, so these are what, these are the genotype. So see here, in male it will be present, but in female it will be present. If both are dominant ना, so चाहे वो मेल हो चाहे वो फीमेल हो, सबको गंजा करके छोड़ेगा ये कैपिटल बी जीन. ठीक है, अगर कैपिटल बी दोनों आ गया, चाहे वो मेल हो या फीमेल हो, दोनों को गंजा करके छोड़ेगा. इट्स जस्ट लाइक आवर नीट, राइट? वेदर इट्स मेल एंड फीमेल, दोनों की हालत टाइट कर देता है. ओके, नाउ वी हैव स्मॉल बी. सो absent, but here what will happen? In male it will be present, but in female it will be absent. Sir, how to remember genetics? Hi kid, OIK. It's very easy. I'll share some of the tips and tricks. We have also made some tricks during the whole lectures, so if you will watch, जहाँ पे possible था tricks बनाना, we have made. Yes or no, guys? Yes or no? Just imagine now how we will look bald. Today you go and after the class apply that Snapchat filter and see your face, your beautiful face, right? Okay, so this was all about the genetics, and we have almost completed genetics. How many classes we took? Okay, what about the, see, theory part is completed, don't worry. I have like hundreds of questions prepared for you for the genetics. We will solve it. But what about the next chapter? Pedigree analysis we will do very fast. I have hit and trial method for that. Don't worry, we will do. But I was thinking it to do in the evolution chapter. Or should I complete it here only? Let me know. Sri Shai Shivesh, pedigree analysis evolution में कराऊं या यहीं करवा दो? Yes, Sri Shai, it's very easy. You won't have to remember anything. Just थोड़े disease का नाम याद रखना पड़ेगा. That's all. Nothing. Zero. What should I do? Tell me. यहाँ करवा दूं या चलो यहीं करवा देता हूँ. We'll do pedigree tomorrow. Okay? We'll do pedigree tomorrow. Pedigree analysis we'll do tomorrow. Okay? And guys, one more thing. I will be starting the molecular basis of inheritance. Okay? Because वो chapter तुम्हें सपनों में दौड़ाता है. I know. Like sir, how transcription, how translation, what's going on, sir? We don't know. Yes, we will do here. We'll do here only, because botany, zoology I have to teach only, right? So we'll complete here only, right? So uske baad, after the pedigree analysis, we'll do the molecular basis of inheritance. Clear? Okay, everyone. And you will love that molecular basis of inheritance. I have so many tips and tricks there also. Na? We will enjoy that class. So guys, genetics is almost completed. Now what you have to do is that, see, if you have any book, okay, any question book, see, any question book, start solving those questions. If you don't have any question books, sir, then what we can do? Then, oh, is that so? Yeah, because molecular, it's great then, Sri Shai. If you don't have any books for the question books for this NEET, so first of all, what you do is that solve all the PYQs. Okay, And while solving the PYQs, you note down the topics from which you're not able to solve the questions. And tell me those topics. You have fingerprints. Okay. Tell me. Okay, you have fingerprints. So solve those questions from those books, and see, don't change the book. Okay, it's not the right time now to change any book. Whatever you have, just go through it, revise those questions 10 to 15 times. And PYQs are must, and NCERT exemplar is must. Okay, NCERT exemplar is must. Rest, sir, extra questions kahan se karunga? Where we will be going to do the extra questions, sir? Hard questions? I'll make you do it. Okay? Whatever the extra questions we have to practice, I will make it. Clear? Okay? Great. Chalo fir. So let's meet tomorrow at 6:30 and we'll do the pedigree analysis. And you can call all your friends because this pedigree analysis will be very, very easy tomorrow. Okay? Chalo fir. If I would be fine, I would have done today only, but let's do it tomorrow. Okay? Chalo. Bye Shrishai, bye Shivesh, and bye Kidok, and whoever was present or watching the recordings. Bye everyone. Let's meet tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. If you are confused where the videos are there, go to the playlist. There is a playlist created as genetics. All the videos are present there from the first class to the last class. Okay, chalo. Bye bye everyone. See you in the next class. And I promise that अब classes cancel नहीं करूँगा. Okay, चलो bye. Thank you so much, Shrishai.